If you are at a stage of your life where you have started investing your earnings into different sectors of investments, just like mutual funds or FDs or a saving accounts or share market or IPO or anywhere, if you are at this stage, then this next 4 minutes are going to be the most valuable minutes of your life, because you are going to learn from the mistakes which have been committed by the biggest investors of all time, just like Warren Buffett and Benjamin Graham and Bill Ackman and Stanley Druckenmiller. So if you're ready, let's begin with this new book review. A very good evening to you all. My name is Shubham Bisht and I welcome you all once again back to this amazing platform of YouTube named as Happiness Prime. In this H4 Prime video, we are going to learn from the book named as Big Mistakes, which is written by Michael Batnick. This book is going to teach us about the biggest mistakes committed by the all-time great investors and what we can learn from these investing techniques. So if you are ready, let's begin with the first point, which is Warren Buffett and the availability heuristic. Now, Berkshire Hathaway had an acquisition in 1991 in H. Brown, which was a shoe company. That company gave them a great benefit. Berkshire Hathaway had an acquisition in a similar kind of company of the same industry, which was named as Lowell Shoes. This company also gave them amazing benefits. Yes, a great returns on this investments also. Following the next year in 1993, when Warren Buffett invested in this company named as Dexter Shoe, that company gave them a big loss. Now, through a series of events and incidents, this book, The Big Mistakes, written by Michael Batnick, wanted to teach from this first point that companies which looks similar and having the similar traits are not reliable to give us. The companies that look similar and have the similar traits, just like the one which gave you the best benefits before, are not reliable enough to give you the similar kind of benefits. You will get to read a new word, which is availability heuristic. What is the actual meaning of this word? It is a mental shortcut which relies on immediate examples to come to a person mind when evaluating an object, an incident, or something. So from this first point, you got to know that companies which are lookalike of those companies which are already giving you benefits or which have given you benefits in past are not reliable enough to give you similar benefits in future. So you have to get to understand this point, that you have to learn and you have to study the complete investor presentation before investing in a new company. Let's come to the second point, which is Mark Twain, the law of holes. Mark Twain is one of the greatest investors of all time, and it is funny to know that the person have committed as many mistakes as the number of books he sold. Mark Twain once invested his money in a new invention, a machine which was invented to replace another machine which was completely worked by a human being, which was completely labor oriented. So Mark Twain keep investing money on that machine which was not even giving results, and after years of investing that money and after all of that loss, he came to know about the law of holes. That is, once you get to a point and you understand that the money is not coming back, the company is not giving me profit, then you must exit. One big thing which you can learn from this point is you have to pre-decide that how much you can lose if you find a hole. It's kind of funny that the law of holes states that once you find a hole, just quit digging. Once you find yourself in a position where you are taking more and more loss, then it is better to accept that you have taken a loss and get out of that condition. That is, quit digging. The third point is Bill Ackman and ego. From the story of Bill Ackman, who was one of the greatest activist investors, we get to learn a few things which can never be taught to us. First of all, let me tell you what is an activist investors. It is a category of investors where the investor have the leverage to put pressure on the top management of the company to put the shares price in a particular direction, either upwards or downwards. These investors can put out public opinions to bring a lot difference in the share prices. From this point, we will get to know that purpose of investing is not to be proven right, but to earn money. Now, let's come to the fourth point, which is Stanley Druckenmiller and investing that fits. Stanley Druckenmiller was one of the greatest macro investors. Macro investor is a kind of investor who invests in a huge amount. Stanley Druckenmiller was a kind of investor who was earning huge profits in stock market, bonds and currencies. But when he saw the dot-com bubble in 1980s raising and many people investing in the dot-com bubble and earning huge profits in the technology stocks, then within a span of 1 week, Stanley made an investment of more than 6 billions, and within the next week Stanley lost more than 3 billion of his stack, which was of course the biggest loss. From this incident, we get to learn that do not invest where everybody is investing. Only invest in your knowledge boundaries. Now let's come to the fifth point, which is Benjamin Graham and the leverage. Yes, one of the greatest investors of all time and who is known as the father of value investing have also committed some mistakes. After reading the series of events and stories which have been given in this book, you will get to understand from this point, from the Benjamin Graham, that you have to construct a diversified portfolio. You don't have to invest all of your money in one single sector of investment. You have to create a portfolio where you will capture enough of the upside in a good market position and you will survive the bear market positions. So these were all the 5 points from the book Big Mistakes, written by Michael Batnick. Hope you got to learn all the good values, and if you want to comment some good value down for all the viewers below, then you should comment that in the comment section given below. We will for sure appreciate that. I hope you and all your loved ones get to live a very happy, healthy and wealthy life forever.